Yeah, so I work for JD Byrider. We have 6 locations in West Virginia, Ohio, and Kentucky. We're a franchise dealership. We do buy here, pay here, used cars. I'm a regional manager.
A manager?
Using you guys about a year now.
A year?
Yeah, it's been really good. I mean, we use a lot of different vendors, and their interaction with us varies. Nikki's been really involved. Arthur's been really involved. Really, the whole SpinCar team's been really involved monthly on not only getting us to focus on the things that matter, but also making sure that we're actually using the product. And so, I had a couple salespeople who were involved in the photography who just weren't doing a good job at getting a really clear spin. And, Nikki was like, "Hey, you need to get them to do this."
Yeah.
I was like, "All right, I will." A week later, I still hadn't. Nikki was like, "No, seriously, you really need these are bad. Your product's not performing because they're not taking good, clear photos." And so we went down, addressed it, and as soon as we got it fixed, she was like, "Hey, good job, they look better." So she's really on top of that stuff. So yeah,
That's great.
I don't know if maybe it was a problem. I think inventory is boring.
Yeah.
It all looks the same. All VDPs look the same, and so when somebody is able to click on a spin and actually, interact with the vehicle, see the inside. Yeah, I mean, that's solving the problem that shopping for a car online is boring, and SpinCar makes it a little less boring. So we weren't doing any retargeting, and we signed up for the retargeting program, and it's been phenomenal. We get about 2,000 clicks across our 6 stores each month, and it's our fault we don't know how many of those convert because of our tracking.
Yeah.
SpinCar provides us with the data, like, hey, they're clicking, at least what's happening afterwards. We don't really know yet. We're working on that, but I've got to believe that if 2,000 plus people are clicking on a retargeting ad, some of them are at least resubmitting leads or coming back in. So we're paying close attention to that. We're getting a lot of impressions as well. So
That's good.
Again, I think for us, we don't do any traditional advertising. So no radio, TV, none of that. We do all digital. And so to get the vehicles that somebody was interested back in front of them, I think is a really strong product. So from the retargeting standpoint, and from the spin aspect, we changed quite a few things digitally at the same time. So when you do that, it kind of mucks up what's working, what's not. But I'd say SpinCar was one of the more significant changes that we made. And at that point, our internet traffic increased. It wasn't a massive spike, but it definitely went up. And I've got to think that customers being able to see a little bit more about the car, check out the inside, and just get a little bit more information on it had to contribute to that. Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I mean, for the cost especially, it's an affordable product. And you're not just getting a piece of software. You're getting a team of people who's actually going to kind of come in and go, hey, look, we want you to use this and use it well, and here's how you need to use it. Here's the back-end analytics. Here's the nitty-gritty. Here's where to stand. I mean, somebody actually came out. Here's where you stand, walk around. And so where a lot of vendors want to sell you that subscription, and once you're signed up, they're like we're out.
Bye.
Yeah, SpinCar's been really involved. So you want somebody that's going to be really involved. Get your inventory out in front of your customers in a way that you haven't done before. Get to retarget them on a little bit different platform. Yeah, I mean, absolutely. You got to at least try it out.
Yeah.
I've been in this business for about 15 years now, and I've worked with a ton of vendors. SpinCar ranks, I'd say, in the top 3 as far as customer service. Again, being involved, that's a big deal to me. Just being involved, like knowing my people's names, what their roles are, what they're doing wrong, and then holding us accountable. Like, hey, you're a dealership and you're paying for this. Use it well. Stop paying us and not, So, yeah, I mean, I would add that if everybody I've worked with in the last 15 years or so, SpinCar's right up at the top. So.